Coming up on Mountaineer Playbook, it's senior night here at Dick Glass Stadium, and the Mountaineers are beginning to wrap up their season as others begin to wrap up their career. I'm Sean Lowdermilk, and I'll have that story next. Coming up on Mountaineer Playbook, I'll tell you about a WVU student who is making waves up and down the East Coast. I'm Sean Lowdermilk, and I'll have that story next. This is the first time the Mountaineers are hosting the Wildcats here at Dick Glass Stadium. Kentucky comes into the game ranked first in the NCAA RPI standings and are averaging almost 3 goals a game. Last season, the Mountaineers graduated 5 seniors, including goalkeeper Stephen Tukeski. This season, Mountaineers have 7 seniors on the squad that they honored before the game. Casey's competed in national competitions and took home gold in the slalom event during the team's last competition. It's senior night in Morgantown as the Mountaineers defended Dlesk one last time this season against the Georgia State Panthers. WVU capped off their 2022 regular season at home with a 3-2 victory on Sunday afternoon. The Mountaineers jumped ahead early with a goal from Ryan Crooks in the 2nd minute, but the Panthers answered back in just 19 seconds. Coach Dan Stratford says that this victory was all about mentality.
The message at halftime was we saw enough to know that we felt as though we would be the better footballing team with respect to Georgia State because they are a difficult team to play, and it just came down to mentality, it came down to the choice at that point.
Last season, the Mountaineers graduated 5 seniors, including goalkeeper Stephen Tukeski. This season, Mountaineers have 7 seniors on the squad that they honored before the game. Of the 7 seniors recognized, 4 are West Virginia natives, but one in particular has a special connection to this team and to Coach Stratford. Senior forward Adam Burchell won a Division II national championship with Coach Stratford back in 2019 at the University of Charleston, and followed in his footsteps to the gold and the blue. Burchell says that ending on a win is nice, but the feeling is bittersweet.
Definitely an emotional one. Most importantly, we got a win. Didn't want to end here with a loss. That would have made it even worse. But yeah, definitely an emotional one. It's my 5th year of playing now. 2nd year here, and it's been an unbelievable ride.
The Mountaineers capped their season off with a road trip against Georgia Southern after a successful final defense of Dlesk. Their time here may be done, but this magnificent 7 got the same country roads one last time. I'm Sean Lowdermilk, reporting for Mountaineer Playbook. West Virginia, the Mountain Mama. Whenever you think of her, you may think of hunting, fishing, pepperoni rolls. How about water skiing? The WVU Club water ski team has been making waves up and down the East Coast since 2017 and are looking to make an even bigger splash next season.
Since 2018, when I first joined, I've not only been able to see the roster double in size, but also watch this team grow into a family.
WVU is one of only 65 schools in the United States with a National Collegiate Water Ski Association affiliated team on campus, and is one of the few teams located on the East Coast, which attracts talent from all across the nation, such as WVU sophomore Casey Craig.
I actually fell out of love with water skiing when I was younger, and then when I came to college and joined the water ski team, I fell back in love with the sport because of the environment that was around.
When other kids were playing softball or soccer growing up, Casey was water skiing, and has been since the age of 6, and was taking home gold medals at competitions as early as age 11. Casey's competed in national competitions and took home gold in the slalom event during the team's last competition.
I won my first gold medal when I was 11, and that just started the drive to want to become better and win more medals.
The team will begin practices again early next spring as Casey looks to add a few more medals to her collection. I'm Sean Lowdermilk, reporting for Mountaineer Playbook. The Mountaineers find themselves returning to their winning form after back-to-back victories over Old Dominion and Lehigh. Next, WVU is set to host the undefeated Kentucky Wildcats at Dick Glass Stadium. 5th-year senior and former Wildcat Elijah Borneo says that the team is prepared and welcomes the challenge.
To be honest, I'm feeling pretty confident. We've had 2 good wins, and we're looking to get a little upset here at home this Saturday, so I'm feeling confident. We have a good squad, and I think we can do some pretty big things here at the end of the season.
This is the first time the Mountaineers are hosting the Wildcats here at Dick Glass Stadium. Kentucky comes into the game ranked first in the NCAA RPI standings and are averaging almost 3 goals a game.
The Wildcats are led by senior midfielder Nick Gutman, who leads the team in points with 16, recording 4 goals and 8 assists on the season. WVU head coach Dan Stratford says that the team hasn't faced an offense this dangerous all season.
They're a very, very good team. We know a lot about them from last year in that regard. We know it's not going to be easy, but we're up for it. We can't wait to have them here and to show them and to show everyone in the country that you know we haven't dropped down from last season at all. We've had a stumble at the start. We faced some adversity and we're ready to come back stronger.
The Mountaineers are only allowing a goal per game on average coming into the matchup against this potent Wildcat attack. They are looking to hand Kentucky their first loss of the season and climb back up the Sun Belt standings. I'm Sean Lowdermilk, reporting for Mountaineer Playbook.